All right, guys, now we've seen some pretty crazy money scams in Grand Theft Auto 5 and Grand Theft Auto Online. I mean, we've seen insurance fraud scams where people will literally like drain bank accounts in-game, which is pretty ridiculous and pretty crazy. I've said that's one of the worst GTA 5 money glitch scams of all time. And then we've seen some external out-of-game scams going on. A lot of them we've covered in the past. More recently, you guys saw this kind of email the other day that I actually got where someone was like pretending to be a Rockstar employee. They were basically trying to extort me for $500 for using their footage on YouTube, which was totally ludicrous. And it seems as if in all this madness, even though I had just given this kind of scam all sorts of negative publicity, I informed nearly 80 or 90,000 people who watched that video that they shouldn't fall for such an easy scam like that. Well, it looks as if someone was bold enough to try and do something very similar. So this has actually been featured in a bunch of other YouTube videos, but there wasn't really an emphasis put on the source, so I'll try to do my best to leave that video in the description. But anyways, here's what the message says. It comes straight from PayPal, and as I mentioned, this is not from my inbox, so I can't really tell you guys the validity of this source. Again, I'll try to do my best to leave that link in the description, but it was a money request detail, as you can see right here. It comes from Rockstar Games, and the email is GTA Online Update Payments at Outlook.com. One, that is the most ridiculous email name ever. And two, if you do get an official email from Rockstar, it'll be like something from at rockstargames.com. It won't be anything Rockstar Games at like Outlook or Yahoo or Gmail. So anyways, we've got the name that's been blacked out. The amount is $49.99 US, which is pretty expensive. Status pending. This date requested was on the 20th of May, 2016. And the subject line is requesting payment to Rockstar Games. So in the note, it says, in the stealing and dealing successor to executives and other criminals, embark on further adventures in the GTA Online Finance and Felony Update. This update is a paid exclusive add-on available to players June 7th. For more details, stay tuned to the Newswire. So when I first saw this, I was like, whoa, did they confirm the name of Finance and Felony? We know that update is just what we think the DLC is going to be called. That obviously isn't a confirmed name. And did they announce a release date? June 7th? I hadn't heard anything about this, so that obviously would have been breaking news to me. But that's very interesting. It seems as if this person is trying to trick other people that one of the upcoming Grand Theft Auto Online DLCs is going to cost $49.99, which is crazy. So I can hear you guys right now, who would be stupid enough to fall for something like this? Well, if it wasn't working, do you think people would continually put out emails like this? I mean, you'd be surprised the ridiculous amount of scams that are out there on the internet, and people wouldn't do it if some others didn't fall for it and didn't fall, personally attacked through these scams. So they clearly do work and do trick some people. And instead of the outrageous amount of $500 that someone tried to extort me out of, it seems as if this scam is trying to trick people that they're not going to be getting a DLC in Grand Theft Auto Online unless they pay a certain amount of money. And I can see this working because it's been a long time since we've gotten a GTA Online DLC. I know a lot of us in the community are hyped for Finance and Felony or whatever the other Cunning Stunts DLC is going to be. So maybe they're trying to trick people that are just on pins and needles waiting for some DLC like this to be released. Now let's obviously talk about why this is fake and obviously why you shouldn't believe this. The first one is the email. As I've stated earlier, that's a ridiculous email. GTA Online Update Payments at Outlook.com. That is 100% fake and absolutely does not come from anyone verified at Rockstar. Number two, all the Grand Theft Auto Online DLCs that we've gotten so far are 100% free to download. That's right. Every update we've gotten in Grand Theft Auto 5 or Grand Theft Auto Online for that matter has been free of charge to get on your PC or your console like your PS4 or your Xbox One. So the fact that they would be coming out of the blue for this one random update and charging $50 seems a little bit far-fetched to me and certainly doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And that's a great segue into the next thing, which is the amount. If Rockstar were to charge money for a Grand Theft Auto Online DLC, which that's a totally different topic if you want to have expensive in-game items versus free in-game items but pay that upfront amount. I would imagine it wouldn't be more than maybe $5, $10, but to almost see a DLC cost nearly the full amount of the game when it launched, which is $60 and this is $50, that is insane. That is a ridiculous price. That would be a ridiculous price for a story mode DLC, let alone a Grand Theft Auto Online update. So that definitely is obviously 100% fake right there. And now moving on to the note, even though everything in there seems to be okay, including like capitalizing the proper nouns, using proper punctuation, we still don't really have all the details regarding these upcoming DLCs. So it would be kind of strange to see something like this when really all the details haven't been announced yet. And I guess the fifth and final thing, just use common sense, everyone. Would a Rockstar employee really email you asking for this amount of money? One, that scenario would just never happen. And two, I'm pretty sure it's a breach of so many different contracts. So this scam is very similar. It's just trying to extort money out of people that might either be gullible or confused or may just not know what's going on. So the purpose of this video is for people out there that, one, are aware of this scam and think it's really dumb, but like me, just kind of like to laugh at how stupid it is. Or two, someone who might have gotten this email and, just hopefully didn't get scammed because they saw this video. So let me know what you think about this ridiculous scam in the comments section down below. If you did go on to enjoy the video, a like rating would of course be awesome. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With out of the way, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.